The sun goes down, a bluish glow on his face, a screen that hypnotizes. It's the start of something new. No more marbles, no more streets. The world is now a thread of pixels, of links, a maze that's spreading. I feel disarmed, old books don't help anymore. How to guide a kid in a world we don't know? His door is open, but his bridge is virtual. I see his soul drift away in a sky of data, so artificial. I don't need to be a gatekeeper, I'll be a digital compass, a lighthouse in the storm of this wireless world. I teach and navigate, not just to connect, to tell true from false, to defend himself, to not fall. More than a barrier, I am a guide for his soul and his mind. In this new world, I'm his lighthouse, his landmark, his friend. The trolls hide behind avatars, words that hurt, likes that make you greedy, and invisible pressure for a perfect facade. The body, the image, a whole parade, the stream, the eternal quest for loot. Dopamine flowing, addiction taking a root. Truth is drowned under a flood of info. We don't know what to believe or where to go. I saw the fear in his eyes the day a stranger spoke. I realized my silence was the biggest mistake. Life in 4K, filters that reshape his face. I see doubt settling in, despite his young age. Influences sell dreams, a false ideal of life. I explain that happiness isn't an endless shopping cart. We talk about algorithms, how they target us, how every click is a trace, every share is readable. I show him how to verify, to trace back to the source. Wisdom is his best weapon, his greatest resource. Sometimes he's in his world, headphones on, I don't always interrupt. I admire his genius. He codes universes, builds bridges to other worlds. He learns, he collaborates, and that's where I join in. I tell him the screen is a window, not a mirror. Don't let the image tell you what you must see. You need balance, a just measure between the lines of code and the beauty of nature. We face new shadows, AI voices on the phone, they tell him what to think, leaving him all alone. No room for his own thoughts, no space for his voice, just an echo chamber, a manipulated choice. I show him a quarry isn't the final destination, it's just the first step of his own creation. I teach him to question the code, to look beyond the screen, to see the human hand behind the digital machine. And when the world gets too loud, notifications scream, he can turn it off, step back from the digital stream. He's got a family, a home, real connections that can't be found in a feed or in a pixelated section. His value isn't measured by followers or likes, but by the person he becomes, the path he strikes. I'm just here to light the way, to hold the torch steady, to make sure when he steps out, he's always ready. Cause the screen's light is not the sun. No, no, true conversation, that's what makes us one. Gotta feel the dirt, the wind, the strength of family. Cause a perfect filter is artificial. Technology is a tool, not a replacement. If we forget the real, we'll lose ourselves in a moment. I must lead by example, be present, never give up, so the virtual isn't our only reality. I don't need to be a gatekeeper, I'll be a digital compass. Digital compass. I teach him to navigate, not just to connect. More than a barrier, I'm a guide for his soul and his mind. I'll be his lighthouse, his landmark, his friend. Don't just hand him a device,